Hey guys, this is Leah with Scott Leroy Marketing, and in today's tip video, I'm going to show you two different ways that you can email directly into your DocuSign account. Okay, so if you're on the go and you receive an offer to purchase, for example, as an attachment in your emails, you can easily forward that over to your DocuSign account so that you can add it to your DocuSign room when you get back to your computer. And I'll also be showing you how you can email directly into your DocuSign room. All right, so it's a great time saver, but the first thing we'll want to do is double check what our DocuSign email is and look at how to update that. So on the very top right, you'll want to go ahead and click on your headshot in a circle, or it might be a little dude in a circle here on the top right. And go ahead and click on settings from that drop down. From here, we'll want to select Inbox Details on the left-hand side. All right, in the inbox details, it will show you your inbound email address that is used for emailing directly into the inbox that you'll see at the very top of your DocuSign account here. Now, typically this email address off default is something like your name with a bunch of crazy numbers. Okay, so you'll want to update that to something like your first and last name or with a dot in the middle like I have. So then your email address will be your name at mail.docusign.net. Once you have this updated, click Save Changes on the very bottom here, that big blue button. All right, so now that we have our DocuSign email address, let's put this in practice. So let's come on up to our inbox here on the top toolbar in DocuSign. All right, so we're in our inbox here. And you'll notice that email address, that inbound email, is on the very top left of DocuSign. All right, so what you would want to do is, in theory, go ahead and save that to your address book. Okay, so save it to your email address book so that when you're on the go and you receive an offer from another agent via email, you can quickly forward that on your phone to this email address here. It will add it to this inbox where we are here. So when you get back to your computer, you can quickly throw that into your DocuSign room. So let's put that into practice, shall we? So just watch on my computer here, but we see where our DocuSign email address is on the top left. So I'm switching tabs over to my email. It's my email inbox. And I see I have received an offer to purchase from the agent on the other side with the offer attached. So I'm on the go, I'm showing, I quickly just want to forward this over to my DocuSign account so I can add it to my room when I get back to the office. So first thing we'll want to do is go ahead and forward that. So we're forwarding this email that has the offer attached to it. In the to field here, we'll go ahead and paste in that DocuSign email address. Okay, and I can see that the offer to purchase is attached to this email. So I can go ahead and click Send on the bottom here. Okay, so now what will happen next is DocuSign will ignore, the email signature, any text in the body of the email, and it will just import this offer that's attached to the email. So if I switch tabs here, so again, I'm switching back to DocuSign on the top tab. You'll want to make sure you're in your inbox here. Okay, it does take a little bit of time for that to display, but you'll have to refresh your page in order for that to pop up. So let's see if that has come in. So I'm going to refresh my page by clicking on the little arrow in a circle that's typically on the top left of your browser next to the back button. So you can reload or refresh the page on the top left here. Okay, it hasn't come in yet. I have another way that you can refresh it is by clicking on Inbox again as well, and that will reload the page to make that display. So I clicked on Inbox again, and there it is. Okay, I would say it takes about 30 seconds to a minute to pop up. Okay, so if you're not impatient like me, that'll pop up right away for you. Okay, and now since it's in our inbox here, what we can do is add it directly to a DocuSign room right from here. So if I go ahead and click on so if you hover your mouse, you'll see a little circle on the top left that you can click on that dot. When you do that, it will give you some bulk action items at the very top of your screen. Okay, these menu items on the icon, excuse me. So if you hover your mouse over any of these icons, it will pop up telling you what that item does. So in this case, let's say we'll either want to copy it to a DocuSign room or move it all together. So if I go ahead and select this move option, it looks like a little document with an arrow. Makes sense. So I'll click on that. And it will prompt me to select a destination. All right, so in this destination, I am selecting which kind of DocuSign room I want, or I can even add it to my doc. So let's say I want to add it to an active room. Once I select the active room, it will give me the option to select the location. It will show me on that list. It does take a second to pop up, but it will show me on this list which DocuSign room I can select. So these are all my active rooms. So I can select that. I see the document that I am moving over. Once I click move here, it will move it out of my inbox and it will move it into that DocuSign room. Okay, so I can go back over to my rooms. So I'm clicking on rooms on the very top toolbar here. Okay, it will take a second to load for you. And once it does, I can go ahead and click on the room I just moved it to. Select the document section here at the top. And then I will then see, this is the emailed offer to purchase that I just moved into here. So that is one way to email into your DocuSign account. You can email directly into this inbox. Okay, let's take a look at one last way on how you can email in, and that is to email directly into the room that you're in. So this is your DocuSign room that I'm in. Okay, and what you can do, let's say again, you receive the offer to purchase via email, you're sitting on your computer. So the quickest way to get that directly into your DocuSign room would be to forward it into the room directly. So let's take a look at that. So you'll notice an ID at the very top of your DocuSign room. And if you hover your mouse over that ID, it says copy and paste this room ID number into your email subject in order to send the document into this room. So what you'll want to do, you'll want to copy this entire ID. So including where it says ID and then the number as well. And let's go over to our email. Again, you can just watch on my screen here. So you can either forward an email or you can click to compose that. Okay, and we'll want to go ahead and put in that subject line of that ID. And we want to put in also that DocuSign email address. Okay, let's see if I have that saved since I've sent it. Yes. So you'll want to put in that DocuSign email address. So as you can see, I went ahead and sent one email and it saved it to my address book right away, okay, to make your life a little easier. So DocuSign email, have that ID number, and now I'll add an attachment here. Going to put a random PDF. Let's see. All right, so we attach a PDF to it. So let's say the offer, click send. Okay, it'll confirm it's sent, and again, typically takes about 30 to 60 seconds. But what we can do, we can come on back over to the DocuSign room. So I'm switching tabs from my email to DocuSign. So you would have to have both your email and DocuSign pulled up in order to do this. Okay, and you will also have to refresh your page. That email document will not just pop up. You will need to refresh. So again, a reminder on how to refresh. You'll click on the arrow in a circle on the top left to refresh that. So we refresh that on the top left, and you will then see the additional item that you emailed in, and it went directly into my DocuSign room to save you some time. All right, guys, if you have any questions on that at all, feel free to email support@scottleroymarketing.com, and we'd be more than happy to help you through that. I hope that helped, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, guys.